Hi guys, how are you doing today? Welcome back to a new episode on this series of applications to the Opendoor Scholarship. Today I will be explaining about the preliminary test. Preliminary test. The test that you take to ensure that you qualify to pass or enroll in one of the universities in Russia. So, if you read this short passage, it says that to participate in stage 1 of the Olympiad, you need to pass a preliminary test in each of your chosen subjects. The test is designed to single out participants knowledgeable enough to take part in stage 2, at the same time allowing them to get used to the exam interface. There are 3 preliminary test attempts available in each of your chosen subject areas. Participants who aren't able to reach the passing score in a subject area after 3 attempts are not allowed to take part in the Olympiad in that subject area. The preliminary test can only be started after filling in the motivation letter. So, how do we fill in the motivation letter? How do we proceed for the test? You can see here that I have attempt 1, attempt 2, attempt 3, and I have not been able to take the test simply because I have not filled in my motivation letter. So I graduated from Osho State University. Stated here, I graduated in 2014. I'm a Nigerian. I had a bachelor. So I would need to upload some of my educational qualification, like my university notification of result or my university certificate, whichever one that is available at the moment. So we proceed for the motivation portal, and you can't fill it unless you click fill in the portfolio. You need to click on this icon, fill in the portfolio. So I'm clicking it now. It's loading up on my page, you can see. So once I'm done filling it, it brings me to this section: description, subjects, mark, maximum possible score, and actions. So how do I fill in the motivation letter? How do I write it up? So basically, I would click on the action section, this icon under the action tab that shows a pen of writing. So I click on it and it brings me here. Type, motivation letter, linguistics and modern languages. This section encompasses about 4 different units. It encompasses journalism, this subject unit. It encompasses journalism, language, philology, and I think one other component. I can't remember now. So to proceed, I would need to fill in a subject or a block of knowledge. What do we mean by block of knowledge? Okay. Please select the field of knowledge that corresponds to the scientific interest within the selected profile. For each block of the area of knowledge, select the area of knowledge and scientific field. This is simply wanting to specify that you are going to proceed for your studies in a specific unit. They want to know the areas that you are interested in pursuing your education as to regards to your future plans. So let's click on this block of knowledge one. I can see natural science, engineering and technology, medical and health science, agricultural science, social science, and humanities. So I'm going to click humanities now. So knowledge area under humanities. It brings me here. Now I can get what I'm saying. History and archaeology, languages and literature, philosophy, ethics and religion, art and other humanities. So I am in the field of languages and literature. So I'm going to click on that. And then it brings me scientific field. Do I want to go into any of these specializations? You can see how many it is. We have classic, folk or linguistics, literary theory and criticism, language and linguistics, literary reviews, literature and African, Australian, Canadian, literature American, literature British, and and so on and so forth. So for the purpose of this class, I'm going to click on OT linguistics. So I filled what? The block knowledge area 1. Now I'm going to be opportune to choose another block knowledge area. Here I chose humanities again, and this time around I want to do something different. Other humanities. I'm going to click on humanities and multidisciplinaries. So, and then it's going to bring me into block 3. So in this block 3, I want to choose something about, social science. I want to see if I can pick up a different course that is totally unrelated to what I studied in my undergraduate. Social science, I have psychology, economics and business, educational sciences, sociology, law, political science, social and economic geography, media and communication. For those of you who studied mass comm, this is where you pick it up, media and communication. And then under media and communication, you have communication and information science and library science. So I could click communication, and then that's it. And here now I begin to fill in my research interest. This unit is going to allow you to talk about what your goals are. I usually break these points into two. Your present goal, no, sorry, your short-term goal, your mid-range goals, and long-term goals. So you write at least one paragraph on this unit. What is your short-term goal for taking this master's? Okay, I want to take this master's to ensure that I am able to advance in my academic studies. What is your mid-range goal? Mid-range goal is to ensure that I complete this program excellently enough to be able to proceed for a PhD or to get a job. Long-term goal is that I see myself in the next 10, 5 years to be a professor in a university, helping people to improve on their knowledge, skills, and so on and so forth. You end with that. Personal goals. Why are you applying for a master's program? What are the benefits to you? What is your dream? What is your goal? What is your aspirations? Okay, then you go forward to the professional achievements. Professional achievements are things that you have achieved. You have an award, you are the best graduating student in your class, you belong to societies that are very professional, you have taken professional courses, things that you have done to improve yourself. Okay, so reasons for choosing specific Olympiad subjects. Are you choosing this subject because you just want to pick something, or you have a goal, you have a plan, you have a background in this field? You bring that reason and buttress your explanation upon it. And lastly, reason for studying in Russia. To be very honest, you can get this on Google, but just don't do copy and paste. It is very, very unethical for a master student to copy and paste anything found on the internet. You copy them, read it, paraphrase it, bring in your own interest, research about the universities that you are interested in. For example, you are applying to St. Petersburg University. Reasons for studying in Russia. Check St. Petersburg. Google about St. Petersburg. Google about the um the places that are of interest to you. Google about the magnificent buildings in St. Petersburg. Google about the university reputation. Google about the lecturers that would be teaching you. Google about the program. Check the program reputation. How are the alumni of the department or study you are hoping to attain? How are they doing? Where are they working? These are things like these are things that you bring in to make your writing very colorful. At least you should write a minimum of 3 paragraphs in each of these blocks. I mean, research interest 3 paragraphs, personal goals 3 paragraphs, professional achievement 3 paragraphs, reason for choosing a specific Olympiad subject 3 paragraphs, and the last one. So if I were you, I would copy all of these units out, copy them into Microsoft Word, and begin to answer each of them in a Microsoft Word. So this will be like your SOP. So once you are done, you will now copy each of these paragraphs into Grammarly or Quillbot to help you evaluate your grammar, help you check your grammar and see how you are doing with your grammar. So your grammar would be improved by these AI applications that evaluate grammar writing. So if you need to paraphrase better, it would help you out, and you'll be able to submit something very unique and very concrete. So I am hoping to see you to be successful, and once you are done, don't forget to click save. And then when you click save, you are back to the profile section to fill. So I'll click save now, although it may tell me error. Oh good, it didn't say anything. So once you are done with that, you come to your academic transcript, you upload your documents here. or sorry, you fill your document initially in the academic section where I was telling you that I graduated from Nigeria in 2014 and things like that. So Russian language proficiency, you do not have a proficiency in Russian language, so you click no. Okay, and if you do, you click yes, and here you click English language proficiency. If you have a TOEFL result, it's fantastic to impute it, very lovely. You click yes, and then it asks you what is your level of proficiency. If you do not have any TOEFL result or IELTS result, do well to add your WAEC or NECO result. Okay, so you pick your level of proficiency as advanced. Okay, and you click the certificate, yes, and then your award certificate title. Award certificate title, you click it in, and you fill in the necessary information. Issued by which organization, WAEC or NECO, year of receipt, whichever year you graduated from your high school, and you upload this document into your files. Then you do what? You save it up, and that's it for this section. So thank you for coming by, and I hope that you enjoy this video. If you do make your comments, give your ideas, ask your questions, and please subscribe to my channel. Do share the videos with friends and families, and like I say, if we don't try, we don't get. If you don't knock, you don't receive. If you don't ask, you don't see any result. So I wish you the best as you complete your application. I'm going to drop the subsequent videos as soon as I can. I hope that this is useful to you, and take care of yourself. Bye for now.